These little heat damage pieces are killing me. Hi, and welcome back to Cheap and Beat with Taryn. I'm Taryn. Hey, if you are new here, welcome to Cheap and Beat. If you are not, welcome back. I miss you, Stink. How you been? It has been a whole week. Catch me up. I'll wait. I'm listening. My dogs wait until I'm recording to be like, and now we walk around and make a lot of noise. If you are like me and you started the pandemic a little rough and you needed an escape, what did you do? You downloaded TikTok. Welcome, we've all been there. So at this point, I am fully immersed in like TikTok culture. On TikTok all day long, like it's ridiculous. I was like, I'm never gonna make a TikTok. I make TikToks now, like it's ridiculous. So any hooser, I have been seeing this amazing trend of people turning themselves into like emojis. And let me tell you, the caliber of artistry that I have been seeing has been just immaculate, like just exceptional. I was like, I wanna elevate myself. I'm laughing because it's like, girl, you trying it. I want to elevate myself. I want to try and do like an emoji look. So with that being said, today I'm going to turn myself into my current favorite emoji. My favorite emoji used to be like the little laughing, sweating face because I just felt like that embodied me, like anxiously laughing all the time. And then it was just like the one with like the little, like I'm so basic. But currently, you know, I've been getting a little like mischievous, you know, just switching it up a little bit. So I have now been sending like a lot of people the little devil face with like the smile, because let me say, okay, I'm not turning myself into that emoji. That is my inspiration for today's look, okay? So we about to get right into it. But if you have not already, please like this video, tell your friends, tell your mama, okay? Share it with the community because we trying to blow up in 2021. It's finna be our year. Also, go ahead and subscribe because I'm a great time. And you're not gonna get this much chaotic energy in anybody else's videos. So please subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the Cheap and Beat family. Okay, we finna get right into it. First thing I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna do my brows. Also, I got new products today. So we're gonna try out all my new products. I am going to zoom a skosh. I'm realizing now I need to pluck my brows. Let me pluck them, I'll be right back. Okay, my brows are red and screaming. Let's get these brows on. Oh my gosh, so I went to the local Walgreens this weekend with my mama, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick up some new makeup because a lot of the stuff was like BOGO. And then if you're following me on Instagram, you saw that I did a whole Dollar Tree haul. So I got some really exciting like stuff over the weekend I'm so excited to share. At the Dollar Tree, I picked up this really dope product. It's the e.l.f. Shape and Stay Brow Pencil, and it was clear. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it home and see what it's hitting for. And it's literally like wax. Can you see that? I got it home, I opened it up, and I tried it out on my Instagram stories for Cheap and Beat, and y'all, I was shocked. And funny enough, so exciting. So I have a couple e.l.f. products to try for you today, but it's not sponsored by any means. But when I put up me trying that e.l.f. product, e.l.f. hit me up and was like, you go girl. So then we had a little bit of back and forth. They liked a couple of my videos. They commented on my video. Guys, and it's so funny because I don't get a ton of views. Like, let's keep it real. I don't know how many people are gonna watch this, but I just feel like I should get, like I kept feeling like I should give up. It's pointless, I should give up. And then they hit me up and I was like, oh my gosh, like it reaffirmed that like maybe I should keep going. And I don't know. And it's funny because e.l.f. really got me into this. Like when I first started doing makeup, I couldn't afford a lot of of the makeup I kept seeing, which back then was kind of just like Anastasia Beverly Hills and like Taunt You Doll by Lancome. Like I couldn't afford that stuff. And so I discovered e.l.f. and I was like, oh my, like the stuff was so good. And it was like so affordable. I could not believe how affordable the products were to be that good. So anyway, e.l.f. brought me back to life last night and I'm so grateful. Like I feel so grateful. So I will be using a lot of my e.l.f. products because I have a lot of e.l.f. products because I love e.l.f. But also like it's like a shout out because thank you for bringing me back to life. So anyway, back to the video. So I am going to first, actually what I'm gonna do, I want to shape my brows first and then I'm gonna draw them on, which may be controversial. I don't know. So we're gonna use this e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil in clear, and we're gonna use that to kind of make our brows sit up. Oh my gosh. It's like a wax, but literally wherever I put my brows, they're frozen there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spoolie that through because as you can see, I don't have a lot of eyebrow. So I need to make all these hairs count. Look at my brows. Look how defined and pretty they look. I just need a moment. All right, so now I'm going in with this is one of my favorite brow pencils. I've used it for years. I don't know if they reformulated. The packaging looks a little different, but it's the Instant Lift brow pencil. I don't know if this is the same brow pencil I've used for years. Let me not say that, but I have used a brow pencil that looks exactly like this from e.l.f. And it is so like smooth. I don't usually do my brows on camera, but I got some new brow products and I was so excited. So now I'm thinking I should have used the brow wax last or like after this part, just because it's a little hard to fill in my brow with it on, but not that hard. Like it's not a struggle. So I also picked up the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. How many videos have I said, oh, this would be so much better if I had a clear mascara or I had a clear like brow gel? And I went to the local Walgreens and it was right in there. Okay, so here's what it looks like. And then if you turn it over, ooh, let me do it. There we go. Oh, there we go. One side says lash and the other side says brow. So I'm gonna use the brow side. For a day where I'm like not wearing like makeup. Yo. For a day that I'm not wearing makeup, this will be so clutch. Like if I just wanted the little zhuzh, little va-va-voom. I'm geeking out because my brows look exceptional. I'm actually gonna use my e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer to carve them out a little bit. So I like to do a light color on the bottom of my brow when I carve it out and then kind of my skin tone above it. For the bottom of my brow, I'm using the hydrating camo concealer in the color medium beige. And then for the top of my brow, I'm gonna use the, I guess it's the original or the like matte. I don't know if it's matte. I don't know what's the original formula for the camo concealer in deep cinnamon, because that's more of my like skin tone. I'm moving one of my lights and I feel like you can see me better now. The brows are on. Are they sisters? No. Are they? I think they're cousins. And I think they don't necessarily get along, but they're working towards building a better relationship. We're gonna do our base first today, and then we're gonna put the eyes on. First, I got a prime. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the prime. So for primer today, I'm using my e.l.f. Okay, y'all, okay. I went out and I caught the matte putty primer. I'm so excited. Ooh, it feels exactly like the other one. I'm excited to see what it does like to my base. Don't mind this glob of foundation on the back of my hand. It is definitely more mattifying. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, so now we're going in with our foundation that I used in just about every video when I first started, and then I stopped because it was just like tearing use another foundation. But it's my e.l.f. Oil-Free SPF 15 sunscreen foundation in the color Cocoa. Because, I mean, look at the color match. I mean, it looks like my skin. Like, it literally just looks like my skin tone. It's so good. Flaws where? Oh, I thought you said she had flaws. She doesn't. I have a lot. I have a piss ton of flaws. I was just joking. We're gonna step away from e.l.f. real quick because I use a lot of e.l.f. stuff already. Big shout out to them. I love e.l.f.'s products. Okay, moving on. I have the Black Radiance Cosmetics HD Corrector True Complexion like concealer. This is the color light medium. They have these as like little color correctors. They have a yellow one and I think a green one and a red one, and then they had like skin color one. So like this one, they had like a dark like cocoa-y color, and so I was like, I feel like these are concealers, so I'm aware there's like a highlighting concealer and not necessarily a like under the base corrector. TikTok. It's just like a TikTok thing. Like, Taryn, you're 30 years old. If you don't stop, okay. Let's get this concealer on. a pretty color. I do love Black Radiance. I think I'm gonna do like a whole Black Radiance video one day because I don't feel like they get their due. But I do love their products. And I love that they targeted towards, you know, my people. I forgot to do my chinny. Let me do a little chin chin. Do a little chin chin. I look very cute, but it's like a subtle highlight. I'm here for it. We're here for it. To set the concealer, because I use the Black Radiance, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Black Radiance setting powder, which I've used before, and I love it. This is the color Banana. It's yellow. I can't hold it up because powder will go everywhere. That's a little much, Taryn. You have got to do better. Don't ask questions. You already know what I'm bronzing with. You are so silly. You was like, what is she gonna bronze with? What is she gonna bronze with? You already knew. It's the Crayon Case Blush Binder. And we're gonna use my favorite color, that color right there. This color is just perfect. It's literally just perfect. Did I use too much just now? Yes. I got really excited. We're gonna spread it out. I don't need to be chiseled all the time. It's the sun-kissed vibe for me. I just used that e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, the medium beige that I used to cut out my brows. I just used that to kind of prime my eyelids. And I use my little thingy to put, because fingers are the best primer tools. Okay, so into the Zulu palette, into that purple right there. Already obsessed. Purple is my all-time favorite color to put on as like eyeshadow because it's so pretty. And I think purple looks really pretty with my skin tone. But purple is like... So I'm bringing this like up and out to like a little bit of a point. My dog is having a nightmare. To kind of like give me the devil's horn kind of thing. I don't know. To be honest, I could be done right here because this is cute. Now I feel like I want to deepen it. So I have the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, like the rainbowy one. And I'm going to use this dark purple into like the inner crease just to deepen it more. To give me like the sinister devil depth. I don't know. And I'm gonna take that on my outer, like the outer corner of my lid as well. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Actually, should we like halo eye this bad boy? I think we should, because like the center kind of comes in and it has like a light part. I think I'm gonna halo eye this bad boy. That's what I'm feeling inside. So since I'm doing a halo eye, I'm gonna put the same color on the inner part of my lid as well. So guys, my birthday is coming up, right? My birthday is in a couple days. I'll be 31. 31. And to be honest, the stuff I was doing in my 20s, I'm glad I made it. You know, shout out to the universe, shout out to God. But I don't know if I'm ready for 31. Like in my mind, I still feel like I'm like 23. Like, you know what I mean? Not to say 31 is old, because 31 is not old by any means. I just, she says, because she's turning 31. But like, I don't know. Now I'm starting to feel like, oh, she's like, I'm not 30 anymore. I'm gonna be in my 30s. Like, you know, oh, that hits different. That hits so different. Oh, this is turning out very cute. Okay, so now for the center of our lid, see, oh, is it purple or is it pink? I think it's purple. I'm gonna use this color right here. It looks, can you see? It looks very pink on camera, but it's purple. Oh, it looks pink. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use that, bear with me. I'm gonna do a very light layer of that. On top of that color, hear me out, let's put this very light purple. That was a good decision. That was a really good decision. Yep. Oh yeah. All right. So let me do, okay. So I picked this up also at the Dollar Tree. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick in the color Royal Scale. And it's this really pretty like purple jumbo pencil kind of deal. I'm gonna put that on my bottom lid, like my bottom lash line, and I'm gonna smoke out my bottom lid with it because it is so pretty. And we're just gonna go into the shadow and do exactly what I just said, smudge it. We're gonna smudge it out. I'm actually gonna bring that up and into my wingy because I wanna get very much structure, very much devil's horn. This is turning out to be everything. So for our inner corner highlight, I think this is technically pink, but I'm gonna use it anyway because I just really want to use it. I have the color Wink in the LA Colors liquid eyeshadow. This is another part of my Dollar Tree haul. I'm gonna put a little bit down here on like my bottom lash line to kind of bring everybody together. You have outdone yourself, Tamara. Thank you. Thank you, girl. It's all fun and games until you gotta put on some eyeliner, am I right? Right. For eyeliner, I'm using my all-time fave, the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black because the little devil's eyes are black. And probably the real devil's eyes are black. They got a little dark. All right, and I'm gonna do like an exaggerated extra liner, but I don't wanna interfere with this like purple dragged out line, so I'm gonna go above it. So let's get our blush on, shall we? I'm going back in with my Crayon Case Blush Binder because y'all know it's the love of my life, and I'm using that one right there, that like deep purpley blush. And I'm kind of just gonna go crazy. You know, my personality is just a little nuts, so why not make our blush a little nuts? If you're concerned about the amount of blush I'm wearing right now, like I'm modeling my face after an emoji, so like Sane left the building a while ago. For a highlighter, I'm using my NYX Duochromatic illuminating powder in the color Lavender Steel. It's like this. It's like this really pretty purple reflecty like highlighter. And you see how like the purple reflect of it is so pretty. For lips, I'm gonna mix two products. I use a lot of NYX in this video, but I'm mixing the NYX Liquid Lip Suede in the color 19 with the Hard Candy Mataholic Velvet Mousse Lip Color in the color, there's no color, in this purple glittery color. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the NYX on the outside like lip liner, and then I'm gonna ombre it. Let's just do it and not talk too much about it. Okay. It does not have to be perfect. And then I go in the middle, and it can go over top of the other one. It helps it blend better. I'm putting in that Hard Candy color in the middle, and just blot it out. Ooh, that is pretty. That is so pretty. Oh, that is pretty. I did not put on eyelashes, but that is pretty. I'm just gonna put on the AOA Studios 3D Faux Mink lashes because I don't want to like distract from this amazing eye look, but they are kind of pointy and it gives me like devil horns, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna bond these very cute lashes, I mean, can you not, with the same product we used before, which is the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I'm gonna use the lash side now to kind of bond my lashes with the falsies. Okay guys, and that's gonna do it for the video. I turned myself into my favorite emoji, which is a little devil face. How do we feel about it? I think it turned out very cute. Y'all know purple is like my all-time favorite makeup color, so I just went purple crazy. Watch me wear this out in public just like in real life. Like watch this be my birthday look because it's just everything. I'm just feeling myself. Don't gas me, don't gas me. Okay, keep gassing me. Any hooser, like I said in the beginning, if you haven't already, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like this video, tell your friends, tell your mama. because we finna blow up. 2021. I keep saying 2020, but 2021 is finna be our year, okay? Okay. Shout out to Elf. Like I said, this video was not sponsored, but they gave me like the kick in the butt to be like, keep going. And I appreciate them reaching out to me and being like, girl, you cute. You cute or whatever. And I was like, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Goodbye. Do my finger hurts? Do my finger hurts? Do my finger? I made this shirt myself. I didn't make this shirt, but I bleached it and I cut holes in it. Obviously, I made it myself because I put safety pins in it. Anyway, bye.